When did you start digging into OJ's case? And is that because you're like wanting to get better at your job?
I was curious because I've overheard him speak so much about the case. And
Pat.
Pat,
Mm?
yes. And I'd overheard the critiques and the criticisms that he's received, and every time there's a stupid OJ thing that pops up, half of my DVR is all OJ crap.
Why?
Because he wants to see what's out there. He wants to see what's being said because after all of this time, he's still fighting for OJ's innocence.
Pat.
Yes. After all these years, F. Lee Bailey. If Johnny Cochran was still alive, 100% he would still be fighting for OJ's innocence.
Do you feel like you have a connection to OJ Simpson? You both were acquitted, and now you're
Well,
trying to go.
extremely high profile cases where there were a lot of distorted facts and things because of
Right.
him.
So you find you feel
There
like
are
you're
a
in the
lot of
same boat in a
parallels.
way. There's a parallel.
There
There's a lot of
are a lot of parallels, and I can empathize at least a little bit with his situation. And I don't like the fact that after all of these years, the system worked, and I've gone through Pat's notes, I've gone through Pat's file. I can say independently, without just being biased because of, my connection to the investigator, I can see from what I've researched, the timeline doesn't make sense. OJ's hand was twice the size of the glove, even if it was left out in the rain and it shrunk. His hand could have never, under any set of circumstances, unless he was like 5 years old, would they have ever fit those gloves. There were at least 10 different types of shoes that could have made the same tread marks as those Bruno Mali shoes.